Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yoleno TV. And it's a fine Sunday morning, and I'm still in Embu County. Welcome again. Well, as usual, if you're first time visitor, please take a moment and hit the subscriber button. Give us a thumbs up by liking that button. If you're a regular subscriber, please just give us a thumbs up. You can comment there. Tell us what you feel about our channel and our analysis. Well, there seems to be trouble in paradise. There seems to be some infighting, underneath infighting between Malala and William Samoei Ruto over the zoning thing. Recently, Malala made some remarks in Kakamega County, remarks that could only mean that all is not well within the Kenya Kwanza fraternity. Malala said, Deputy President Ruto, you asked us to bring 70% of the Western Bloc. It is okay. We are working towards that. But again, you should know, he's talking to Ruto, you should know that the 70%, for us to bring it, we also need our seats, the MPs within this place to be 70%. That is a shock. That sent some shocking waves to the camp. Malala is saying, and I quote, is saying that it is not possible for us to bring UDA 70% of votes for the presidential candidate, who is now William Samoei Ruto, and now be told that we should step aside for these other positions. I mean, how are you going to achieve the 70%? I think Malala makes sense. I've been looking at the Kenya Kwanza arrangement recently, and I think there's a problem somewhere in that arrangement. Look at this. The presidential flag bearer, UDA. The deputy president, UDA. Then, Kenya Kwanza says that they do not support zoning. But in Western Kenya now, Malala is complaining, and the complaints, if you look at them very well, you realize that this is the same thing that Kenya Kwanza was saying, that they don't support the zoning thing. If you're asking UNC not to support any candidate, any of their candidate within the Western Kenya bloc, specifically Kakamega, isn't that zoning? I mean, that UDA dominate that area? Don't you call that zoning? I've always said time and time again that politicians, all politicians, it literally, let's say like 70%, 80%, they should all be considered watermelons. They say this while they mean this. They mean this and they say this. There is trouble in paradise. I sense that the war of word is likely to escalate between Malala and Deputy President, because Malala, being the kind of politician that we all know, the no-nonsense one, will not take that kind of joke. I don't think Malala will agree to the zoning thing in Kakamega. Malala could be, from what I've seeing, Malala could be, angling toward being a king, a Kakamega kingpin. He could be slowly preparing himself for a bigger position. Like let's say a position like, being the kingpin of Western. I think he has all the qualities. The only thing is that he does not have the right direction at the moment. Still, because it could have been an easy ride if he had stuck within Azimio and Mudavadi had stuck within Azimio. It would have been very easy for Malala to wrestle Western Bloc, because we all know that Mudavadi is still a weakling. I mean, that tag has always been used on him, a weakling politician. It's not really tough as Malala. If you look at the way he talks in the podiums, the words, not as strong as William Ruto's, not as strong as Malala, not as strong as Boni Alwale's. I think Malala is, being the kind of person he is not happy at all. I think we are yet to see some developments attributed to those remarks, developments that might rock the Kenya Kwanza umbrella a wrong way, developments that might cost the Kenya Kwanza seats. Because I think Ruto has an idea saying that he thinks that if they have two candidates both under the Kenya Kwanza fraternity, and then these two candidates vie against an ODM candidate, then an ODM candidate is likely to triumph. It's likely to win over these two candidates. That what we are saying is that William Samoei Ruto made calculations, but then these calculations, however good they are, will likely to face resistance, as they are already facing at the moment. So dear viewers, do you think William Samoei Ruto is really not in support of the zoning thing? Do you think he supports zoning behind the scene? I don't know. You tell me below the comment section. Let me understand what you think about William Ruto's cards. Until later, today we just like to leave you those few remarks. Please take your time, give us a subscriber. Click on our subscribe button. Bye bye.